give a warm welcome to Ramen on Sunday.
Hi everybody, I'm Val.
I'm Steve.
And we're Ramen on Sunday.
Sometimes
Beautiful call.
we're Harold and
Harold.
Ethel. Jeezy Pete, I can't believe we're actually made it.
We made it all
Look
the
at
way
you.
from San Antonio, Texas. We came to see you.
It took 3 months, 3 whole months.
3 months in a 12-foot camper.
2 cats and a little box of pups.
47 years of marriage.
We're originally from Duluth, Minnesota.
Duluth, Minnesota.
Yeah.
We took a little visit up to Duluth just to see how it was, because we have been away
It's
for
still
a long
there. It's still there. Awesome.
Harold's never been on a stage in front of real people before.
We just started doing improv in the
little-
Corvettes.
In the courts. That's right. So, but actually, we have been practicing pretty much all this time, and so we're gonna try to bring a show to you.
Yeah, a little bit of a show though. It's gonna be a show. We're not gonna try to do a show. We're gonna.
If you start a little lower,
Sometimes
you
right.
can go.
I remember that.
If you think about the soft spot behind your belly button, it might help you tone down.
Oh, yoga. Okay, now.
Okay. So are you ready to do a
Oh.
show, or do you want to just stand up here and talk
No,
to
I
these
don't want to
people's
stand.
ears
There's
up?
enough
Okay,
people
now.
standing around talking.
I will put you in the doghouse.
Oh, I know.
I will put you right there if you don't settle down
I'm
a
settled.
little bit. Okay, so
settled.
we're gonna do a
Okay.
show for you.
Easy peasy.
Okay, are you ready though?
Okay.
Are you centered?
Okay.
I've been going to the yoga. Okay, so we would like to ask you for a suggestion, and we were gonna go with anything at all, but we used to do that, but we haven't done that in a long time. So what I'm gonna ask you for is an emotion or a physical sensation in your body. And we're gonna take the first one, so just shout it out and don't get excited if you don't get chosen.
Irritation.
Heartburn. Irritation.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
You couldn't have helped it. You couldn't have helped it.
I know you say that. Okay, I know you say.
I mean it.
Okay,
I
okay.
mean
Can I be heard for a minute with my emotion? Okay. I know you say that I couldn't have helped it. And I know you mean that. I do. I know you mean that I couldn't have helped it. But I happen to know that you're wrong. There it is. There it is. It's out there. I could have helped it and I didn't. I didn't. I let your wife walk in on us on purpose. I did it on purpose. Okay? I did it on purpose.
On purpose.
Yes,
On purpose?
I knew you were gonna yell.
Are
Let me
you
rate your-
kidding me?
Can I?
That was my life. That's my. I love you. I love you. I love you.
There's a but.
And I have a wife.
You have a wife. I know. I mean, your wife was my realtor. I've known your wife 4 years, and I've also known how she's treated you forever and ever and ever. I've known I did it on purpose.
You know, I was really battling with myself. It's like, I need to tell her. I need to tell her. I'm so bad at that. It's just. "23 years.
Do you remember how you had to have Tina blow up at you and kick you out of the theater before you would leave, even though you hated it there?
Yeah, I know.
Felicia was never going to blow up at you. She was never going to blow up.
Why did it have to be a blow up? Why couldn't it be just two adults like me actually facing it and just saying, I don't love you? Why can't I do that? It's not the first time.
No.
I just feel like I don't want to give up on the relationship. But then I move into another relationship and I'm an asshole. Is like I'm that asshole that just does the things that make you break up with me. Except in this case, you took care of that for me because you arranged for her to see us.
You're depressed. No, that is not. Don't try to deny it. That's the thing.
Don't pull your licensed professional counselor shit out on me right now. I'm angry, but I'm relieved.
Oh, are you angry though?
Can you tell?
Are you angry though?
Oh, see, this is great. Okay. Yes, I think I'm angry.
Well, it's nice to hear you actually expressing something like distress or discomfort or irritation or anger or frustration or anything but just calm and waiting and holding and guarded and I love you. I love the fuck out of you.
I love the fuck out of you!
Oh, hey! You know? Okay. You were never gonna leave. She was never gonna kick you out.
Yeah,
And you were not gonna do it because you don't wanna hurt somebody. You don't wanna be that asshole. You don't wanna, so you settle and you sleep on the couch for 15 years or something ridiculous like that. And I can't watch that anymore. From over here.
I just thought that's what my life was. We've talked about it. Yeah, it's just you get married, you get divorced, you get married again. Then that's the person that you just ride your life out with. You don't have to be happy. You just ride your life out, and then you die, and when you collect Social Security between that, if you live. And then I met you, and it fucked everything up.
Oh, thank you.
It made things better, but it's fucked that up. And I didn't know how to deal with that. I still don't honestly know how to deal with that. It's,
Hey. So I did it on purpose. I left the door unlocked to the house that she sold to me, so she still had key because I let that happen.
how does she still have a key?
I
That
don't-
doesn't matter.
Yeah. It was a whole thing with,
It doesn't.
it doesn't matter. I feel like I need to explain that
Okay.
because that part wasn't on purpose.
Okay.
I just forgot that the realtor, I had given her the key and she
Right.
still had, anyway, it's,
Right.
you know how it is. I forget.
Okay.
But I left the door unlocked and I might have texted her and might have said, okay, I have a nervous laugh right now. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you couldn't walk in your own front door, where you lived
Yeah.
with her,
Right.
and say to her, honey,
I don't love you
I
anymore.
don't love you anymore. I haven't been happy
How
for
hard is that?
15 years.
How hard would that be for me to do?
Evidently,
It's pretty hard.
really hard.
My first divorce was so easy. And this one is not going to be easy. That's the other thing.
Well, there's another thing too that I really hesitate to bring up since I've already kind of screwed the pooch on that. Boom! Letting her walk in. I did that on purpose, though. I've got to remember I'm standing in my power on that one because I did that on purpose. I did it for you. I did it for me. But here's a thing that I just want to mention. And that is that if you cannot do this again,
To you.
to you, to me, to us, I can't bounce around with you in a house if that ever happens. Now that you know this, if we're ever solidly together.
We're solidly together.
But I mean, without her,
Oh.
you know,
Yeah.
if we're ever solidly together,
It's so easy to forget her when I'm with you, you know? It's like she doesn't even exist in my life. I'm happy. We like the same things. We actually are compatible. It's so weird that I would stay with somebody that... I mean, there were red flags right from the start, even before we were married. It's... I love you. And I've said those words to other people before, but I don't think I ever really knew what they meant until I met you. I just never felt anything like the way I feel for you. And always before it was like, I just, when I married my current wife, not the first one. The first one I didn't even know about. It was just like, you get married. I don't even want to get into that. But she was really, we were good friends. But
the
this,
first one or this one?
the first one. The second one, at the wedding, I said, I'm not even sure if I love her, but if there is love, then I think that's what this is. I said those words at our wedding. Now, if that's not a red flag for her, I don't know what is.
So I'm just
Fucked
gonna,
up.
I'm gonna casually
I never
drop a
loved
red
her.
flag right here. I'm just gonna casually
never
drop
loved
the
her.
red
I
flag
never
right
loved her.
here. I'm gonna,
I obviously never loved her.
red flag, boom. So I just I'm gonna pull the elephant into our room with us, since I've already, I love you, let's get that clear. But also with the elephant, I'm the other woman,
Yeah.
and I'm not the first one. Not the first new wife. I mean, there was a wife, and then there's
Other woman.
this me. And you couldn't leave one that was unhappy, and you slept on the couch for 15 years. There's a red flag. Other woman, you say you love me, you said you loved her. You slept on a couch for 15 years without saying anything at all. I will not bounce around like a pinball in the house with you in another room just because you're too unfucking comfortable to tell me that you're uncomfortable. That's what I want to say to you right now.
First of all, that's the second time you've done the bounce around the pinball thing. I don't understand what you're saying. What do you like? Bounce? Just can you speak outside metaphors? Like, give me something solid bouncing around like a pinball.
Okay, let me get very clear with you, sir. Here's that bedroom, and there's the living room, and there's the second bedroom with the computer, and then there's a third bedroom that's got nothing in it at all except the cat tree and the cats and
That
maybe
is so weird that the cats
desk.
have their own room.
I know, but
It's,
the little ones, she's weird. She has the skin and
she needs her
she
space.
needs her space. So I'm glad that we put that in. I put that in, but you helped. You did that.
I did. I like the cats.
I know.
I dare say I love the cats.
What?
I love the cats.
You never said that before.
It seems like it would be obvious. I mean, they're cats.
Like love, though. Love.
Well, love, whatever that means with regard to cats, yeah.
Okay.
Love.
Right. Soften my heart. Go ahead and soften my heart a little bit more when I'm trying to be serious with you.
Pinball, you're explaining
Pinballs. Pinballs. I don't want to, in 5 years or 10 or 15 or 20 years, be hiding in one room while you hide in another room and we just don't talk to each other about our discomfort or our frustration.
I don't want that either. I don't want it. I hate it. I hate it. I hated it. I won't. People say I've learned my lesson, and that's a cool thing to say, and maybe you learn your lesson and then you just repeat the same pattern and then it goes, I don't know, I can't predict the future. Okay, you're tapping.
I'm trying to regulate my nervous system so that we can continue this conversation. I don't need to be fixed or helped. I just need to have a moment to regulate my nervous system so that we can continue the conversation.
All right, I'll be
Thank you.
play some Octordle.
Thank you for reminding me. Have you won the other game, the third game?
Yeah. The rescue.
Yeah.
I like the rescue.
That's the hardest one, right? For you?
Yeah, you get 4 bad, and then you only get 1 wrong. You got to get 8 with 9 guesses.
I think that's it.
Okay, now am I asking? You're invalidating my game.
That was really good though, that boundary setting.
Thank you. See, I would normally just say go ahead because I love you and go ahead and intrude upon my game.
No.
But I'm gonna.
That radical honesty book was really
Yeah.
pretty profound in my life too. I'm glad that we read it together.
So we have a situation. we got a situation. Well, I got a situation. I mean, we, because we're we, but I mean, it's really my situation to deal with. Even though you caused it and you affected it,
There's that little.
and you
that little
texted her because you knew she had my.
You had to do a little.
You started it, you brought it up.
I did.
I'm getting used to the idea.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, to be clear, that part is your situation.
It is my
deal with that
situation.
part, but we still have to, you know. I have to deal with the part that I'm another woman, and it's icky, and it feels.
I
I
know.
mean, it.
You didn't like it from the start.
I didn't like it from the start, and I fight with it from, because, am I really? I mean, what's the other woman thing? Really, what is the other woman thing? We make it bad.
Yeah.
That somebody is in a marriage that they hate and that they're supposed to.
A loveless
celebrate.
marriage.
We celebrate year after year, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you made 25 years and 26 years,
Exactly.
and I'm dying. I'm dying over here, but we're celebrating that I made 25 years or 26 years, and then another human walks in and you fall in love, and then her other woman, seductress. I think she might have called me a wicked witch who cast a spell on her way out the door. I believe that that's what she said. But I don't like it.
Oh, I thought that was kind of cool. Well, you are a witch, though.
That's different. Because I did I cast a spell on you?
How would I know?
Oh,
Come on.
Stop it.
No, I don't make.
No.
It doesn't. I don't believe in it anyway.
Right.
Okay. So it doesn't matter.
But you do support my beliefs, and I appreciate that a lot. I just want to poke that in there just to
Okay.
have that
Yeah, I get it.
on the open. Okay. This is a lot.
It's a lot.
This is a lot today.
Looks like cat puke down there.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh. 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 That's that new salmon food that we bought.
It's yellow when it comes out.
Can you give me the carpet spray though? Cause it's still oh. Here, trade.
Yeah. Oh, I hate that.
I know. Can you give me another, like a pad? If we can clean the cat puke up together, we can probably, clean this other mess up together too. You think?
God, I hope so. It's gonna be tough, but you're worth it. We're worth it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Are you sure? Okay.
Which?
Mhm.
Thank you.
Oh
Renee.
my God.